Yes, if you would enter into life, keep the commandments, he says to the rich young ruler. Jesus says this to him. And when the chap replies, well, I have, and he lists the social ones, but, okay, well, you're ready for the next stage. You want riches in heaven, treasure in heaven. If you want treasure in heaven, sell all you have, give to the poor. In other words, you've got to move down, not just the obedience thing, but that love of God in you for life. He's the Lord, the giver of life. He values life. How could you be in heaven, in fullness of heaven, in the riches of heaven, the treasure of heaven, without loving as he loves? Not a narrow self at all, an obedient self, yes. It gets you life, but if you've now got life, you want abundant life. Abundant life is to extend your life greater than your narrow self to all. Well, of course, he went away sad. He thought, oh, goodness. Cost is a bit high. I think I'd rather keep my wealth. But I'm miserable with it. Oh, dear. Poor chap. He's a child still, isn't he? Sort of in the kingdom of heaven. He's obedient. He's doing what he was told. But he's miserable. He's not in joy. He's narrow. He's what we called selfish. He wants all the cake, and he's keeping it. And he's not going to give his sister any. Well, I might give my sister some, but I'm not giving so-and-so in my class because I don't like him. Yeah. I know what you mean. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. So you see, he was in life here, he was being obedient. In ignorance, he was simply being obedient to God, according to the commandments that he had. But he wasn't in the kingdom of heaven yet. And you can be in this world and in the kingdom of heaven, as indeed Jesus prays in John 17. He's in the world quite clearly. He's talking to us. He's talking to God, but apparently we got a record of it. So presumably he was here. It says to him that they be with me, Lord, Father, where I am. Us, where he is. Well, he's in this world, yes, but at the same time he's in the kingdom of heaven, within this kingdom. The kingdom of heaven, in a sense, is latent in all of us, in all life. It's just not heavenly yet. It's your very narrow, suffocating, selfish kingdom. And there's a tyrant there, it's you. And in the end, it keeps everybody else out of all the blessings, because you keep all the blessings for yourself. Because you don't love others, or you love very few, and you hate others strongly, etc. You're in a love and hate situation, which is a good and bad situation, which is exactly what this world is. But if you would enter into heaven, the riches of heaven, not just life here on earth, which comes and goes, as you know, has highs and lows, etc. If you would have treasure in heaven, sell all you have and follow me. I don't want to do that. No, that's what's holding you back. But it's you that's holding it back, nobody else. If you don't value heaven that much, well, fair enough. Stay where you are. Until you do. And when you do, great. You'll know what to do, won't you? Bless you. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. And so Jesus says in the story how hard it is for those that have riches to enter into the kingdom of God. Oh dear. Instead, what do? Well, the rich young ruler becomes an older ruler and rules according to his self, narrow self. And the rest of the population under him, so to speak, has the advantage of seeing now what it is to have a bad ruler, in a sense bad from their point of view. Narrow self as well, of course. And they want out. They long for God. Brilliant. That's what we wanted. Longing for God, valuing God, wanting to know God. We're winning. Thank you, Heavenly Dad.